Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a $100 giveaway, you can do that by just entering miracles, liking, and subscribing. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's allow this for our family members that you need that extra come up. That being said, let's hop directly straight into this energy. We are seeing what is working for you, Scorpio, and what is blocking you, love, money, and otherwise, and some advice from the divine. But first, a message from our higher self and our affirmation. I'm loving the message from our higher self. I actually had to redo the beginning of this video because of my puppy being so crazy. So I am sorry if she interrupts us, but fingers crossed that she takes a nap. She usually falls asleep around this time. My life is filled with purpose, peace, joy, and abundance. I am grateful to enjoy every moment. Now, this is a longer one. You may want to write this down, though. This is a very good affirmation to say if you're having a hard time feeling grateful for the things you have in your life now. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to manifest. When you fill your heart with gratitude, you can start manifesting a lot faster. I promise you, you really can. As I end any prayer asking for something from the divine, I follow it up with a thank you for certain things in my life. I just feel like I don't want to pray and constantly be asking for things. I want to, express my gratitude. My life is filled with purpose, peace, joy, and abundance. I am grateful to enjoy every moment. My life is filled with purpose, peace, joy, and abundance. I am grateful to enjoy every moment. So if you're having some issues feeling gratitude, Scorp, you may want to repeat this affirmation every day. You may want to do some of the shadow work here. Ask yourself some of these questions. Really start thinking about all the things that you have to be grateful for. I promise you there's way more than you even feel there is. The fact that you can watch this video means that you have your sight. The fact that you have a phone, a laptop, a whatever. There's a lot of things that we take for granted in our day-to-day life. With that being said, expect the unexpected. You have to take risk. We will understand the miracle of life fully when we allow the unexpected to happen. When a spirit incarnates into the earth, they have a dream in their heart, desire to manifest during the journey. The dream may include being of service to others in some way, such as uplifting humanity, healing the sick, illuminating minds, or even balancing the scales of justice. The journey of bringing our service to the world is riddled with setbacks, detours, disappointments, and small wins. However, if you have been striving for a long time to materialize your hopes, dreams, and desires, this card congratulates you for your perseverance and fortitude. Your higher self comes to tell you that your faith, your perseverance, and all your hard work has paid off, and a surprise is coming your way. Something you've been hoping for, trying to manifest and bring into being, is on its way. This may be in the form of support from an unexpected source, a new opportunity, divine assistance, a miraculous blessing, or even a gift. If you have been doubting, your higher self assures you that you have not been forgotten. Stay positive and expect something from the universe to help you on your path forward. I claim, Spirit, something very unexpected about to come in for you, Scorpio. Something that you have been trying to manifest and materialize here for a very long time. If you have some dream in your heart, if you have a dream that you just feel like you have no idea how you're going to get there, Believe that you can, believe that you will. It's not up to you to know how. The divine will send in help, support you in some way, make it easier for you to pursue your life's purpose. If there's something you really, really have been wanting to manifest, Scorpio, know that it is on its way. Beautiful. Your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. A lot of you here are raising your vibration, and because of this, this is why you are receiving, sorry guys, I don't know what I did with that. This is why you are receiving some unexpected blessing. Increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach what your soul longs to do. For some of you, you may be deciding to go back to school. For some of you, you may be taking some master classes. You may be doing some different things like this, training, doing some at-home training, whatever the case is. If there is something that you really, really want and you can take some class or educate yourself on it, Scorpio, you are being guided to do that now. So coming up from now until the end of May, what is working for you in your overall life? Well, something is developing over time, Scorpio. There's something you are alchemizing, transforming. A lot of you are aging very well. You look very young for your age. As a matter of fact, I feel coming up here soon, somebody is going to tell you that. Someone's going to tell you that you are aging well, that you look good for your age. You have a lot of things to decide. Okay. So what's working for you right now, Scorpio, is you're weighing out the pros and cons. There's two sides to every story. There's something that you need to think about before you do. Sometimes things can be a catch-22, a butterfly effect, where you do one thing and it changes the course of your life completely. Know that you are being guided here to make up your mind, but weigh out those pros and cons before you make a major decision, whether this is in your career, love, or otherwise. I feel for a lot of you here, you're just trying to figure yourself out, or you're trying to weigh out the pros and cons on what you want to do moving forward. What's working for you right now, Scorpio, is you are manifesting, period. You are raising your vibration and you're in a period of manifestation. Things are about to start materializing much quicker than you think. So keep your thoughts pure, please. 222 out here on the board. I was guided to look down at the clock and it is 6:06. Y'all, very big, beautiful things coming in for us. Our thoughts are manifesting at a rapid rate. Keep them positive. Whatever you have got to do to retrain that brain, if your thoughts go to negativity a lot, Scorp, be aware, be mindful of it. I feel for a lot of you, you are aligning, you are aligned. Somebody here, you seem to be working well with people at work, or you possibly could be about to collaborate with somebody or enter into a partnership with somebody that's going to be very beneficial for you in your life, in your career. There's excitement or something very unexpected. Y'all, almost every single keyword card says unexpected on it. Something very unexpected coming, Scorpio. Very beautiful. I feel like a lot of you can't even imagine what kind of excitement is coming in for you. Something's going to be very sudden, very fast, but very beneficial. Now, for some of you, this may not happen until around Cancer season. Again, with making decisions, what's going to work for you right now is if you take the reins of your life, get clear on your desires, because something will be renewed here. It's opposite of what you expect. It could be in the middle of June here, in the middle of the month. Spirit is asking you to know where you're going, and that is what's going to work best for you if you know where you're going and why you're going there, what you want. Once you, Scorpio, know that. Here they are. I'm so sorry. I thought I had these pulled out. Tell me, what is working for Scorpio, Spirit? What is working for Scorpio right now in their life? I feel like for a lot of you, yeah, fate, karma, something is due to, I was just going to say this. There's something here fated for you. There's karma being paid back to you. But there's a breakthrough any day now. Some of you here could manifest something, or a new opportunity could come in, especially if you're looking for work, or you're working on a business, or thinking about collaborating with somebody. It's going to be very exciting and very fast. For some of you, you may come up with a brand new idea, something here that the divine is sending to you to make money, like a side gig or something like this. You're being guided to work through your feelings and honor your feelings. And Aries or a Pisces may be important to you. There's something about your feelings right now. Know that our manifestation comes from our thoughts and our feelings. The more you feel, that is what your manifest, how you manifest. So you are being guided to work through these feelings, honor them as well, because even the bad ones, Scorpio, there is always a reason for it. There is always a lesson in it. If you start looking at it as sadness, depression is merely your spirit telling you that something's not right, that something has to change. That's all. So when you start to feel down, or you're having negative thoughts, listen to yourself, change those thoughts, change the circumstances that you can. Sometimes it's out of our control, and the only thing we can do is work our way through it. What's working for you in money here, Scorp? Some of you have been dealing with financial challenges, but I feel like you had some money saved. For some of you, you are about to have a job ending, but I feel like it's because you're walking into a better one. Overflowing prosperity could be coming in for you, but you're very nurturing, you're very caring, and that is definitely working for you. You seem to be on a upward trend. For some of you, what you're being guided to do is revisit an old job, an old dream, or an old career. If there's something that you have been wanting to do, Scorpio, now may be the time to do it. If you've been wanting to go back to something that you once did in your youth, a very good long-term thinking session is to sit and think about times in your life that you were the happiest, times in your life where you felt that, you know, things were going and flowing as, you know, in a good way, and think about what you were doing at that time, because you can revisit energy like that. If there's something that lit you up inside. Now, maybe this is a person for some of you, and maybe they're not up to revisiting it, but there are different things you can, I'm sure that you were doing at the time that was making you happy. I don't know why I went back to those cards. I guess it was because we have important, meaningful date coming up. Timing is of a great importance, and invest in something that is stable for you. You are maturing, and something's maturing slowly over time. As I said, it was growing. It was, you know, really coming together. There seems to be a reconciliation or a meaningful date here about to happen in your life. Maybe you are reconciling with an employer, reconciling with an old coworker. There's something here that you may be revisiting from your past life, from your past. What is working for you in love? Well, I feel you're very loyal. You're very trusting. There's something about you being very stable when it comes to love, Scorp. Somebody here has a weakness. They were head over heels in love for you, felt like a kid again. You felt like a kid again when you were dating a certain person. This is possibly somebody you're with now, or somebody you have went through a breakup with, but at one point they were your weakness. You were theirs. I feel it's very exciting for you to think about possibly reconciling with this person, but it's important to know if they are willing to offer the stability that you want. If this person does not want stability, they do not want to build with you, and that's what you want, accepting anything less will cause resentment and pain. It just will. Yeah, there's been a lot of sadness, a lot of heartbreak and regret here. I am so sorry. I felt this. I feel a lot of you want something stable in your life. You don't want an in and out person. You don't want somebody that's seeing other people. You want to be able to build and grow with somebody. And even if somebody is honest with you and tells you they don't want that, but they keep coming around, it can mess with your head and make you feel like, oh, someday they're going to, or if I just do this, or if I just act this way. But no, Scorp, when a person tells you what they want, believe them, because it will just cause pain, hurt, and you'll start feeling very betrayed. I think what's coming up in the future here for you as far as love is fated events. Again, a fated relationship, and it's going to work very well. I feel that there's somebody or something truly stable coming in. It is justice. It is mutually beneficial to you and them. This, for a lot of you, is a brand new person. There's external factors, others affecting the outcome. This person could have been listening to other people's opinions here. And I feel what's working for you, Scorpio, is that you know what you want. You've never wavered on that with this person. You are stability to them. When they think about being in a stable connection with somebody, they do think of you. No matter what other people think or say, they know that you are very consistent with them. This person may be in a karmic relationship, have other karmic ties though, Scorpio. They may be paying off some past life karma. I feel a lot of you are understanding that this person just may not be for you, and that is what's working for you, knowing that this person has outside people involved and possibly in a karmic situation. Tell me about what's working for Scorpio in love, Spirit. Yeah, you're being enlightened. And you're walking away, period. Most of you here are deciding to walk forward. Most of you here are deciding to leave behind a lot of love. Yes, 8 cups is a lot of love, but you know that this person doesn't want the stability that you want. You realize that they don't want the stability or the kind of stable connection, the one-on-one connection you're looking for. By doing this, Scorpio, you're walking yourself right into the 10 of Cups. Now, for some of you, this person needed to have a reality check. They needed to see that you were not playing games and what you would and would not tolerate. People treat us the way we allow them to. And they may be coming back here in the 6 of Cups. They may want to come in and actually offer you something truly stable. But you need to, what Spirit is saying, what will work for you in love here is to stay grounded, is to stay consistent. Don't go back and forth saying one day, okay, I'm okay with an open relationship, and the next day, oh no, I'm not. It's important to stay stable. I feel there's been a lot of chaos, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, competition. This person could have been putting you in competition that you weren't even aware of. I feel they painted a lot of illusions. And what, again, now I see why the 8 of Cups is here. You had to walk away from all of this, and that is going to help you in the long run show the universe what you will and will not tolerate. When you stand up in your power and do something like that, you are now vibrating at a level of a person that will only take stability in their life, that will not play games or deal with the fuckery. I feel like for a lot of you, you had to block this person out. You've been trying to move forward. You've been fighting for your life because this person did a number on you, Scorp. I feel there was so much sadness and disappointment. They could have been making empty promises, and you had to stand in your power here. There's a lot of fear. You all may have had a dog. You may have shared a dog together. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but I am. Or this person could like your dog. I feel for a lot of you, you told them what you wanted, and they could have walked away because they didn't want the same thing. Whatever the case is, this is actually going to end up working for you in the long run, is what Spirit's saying. Whether it was you that walked away or them, staying consistent is going to be very important. The thought of you with anyone else drives me crazy. I try not to think about it. I don't feel this way with anyone else. This person does not want to see you move forward, does not want to see you with another. Really hurts them to think about you with another person. But the point blank period truth is, if they can't get their shit together, then that's maybe the only option you have. I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be very beneficial for you to stay true to yourself, Scorpio, and not allow other people's opinions to sway you in any way. You do what you feel is necessary. Someone is sabotaging the relationship. Lies lead nowhere. Seek and speak the truth. This person could have sabotaged, ran, did the very most because they were afraid. They're a runner. They were afraid because they never felt this way before. They didn't want to offer you anything consistent or stable. And every time you started to feel close, they would run. Every time you thought this person was finally going to, you were going to have a breakthrough, they were out the door. You were being ghosted or whatever the case was. They love swooning over your photos. Now, this card cracks me up because I don't know what swooning means, but I assume it is they're looking over at your pictures, you know, with a lot of love and a lot of nostalgia. I feel this person really, really loves looking at old pictures of you, Scorp. And one of the reasons why they put you in such a high place, hold you in such a high regard, is because you are stable in what you want. You have always given them all of you, all of your love. You were very loyal to them, and that is what works for you here in this situation. What is blocking you? Well, missing this person. As soon as I seen this, felt this energy, I knew it. One of the things blocking you in love, Scorpio, is your mind always missing this person, always going back to this person, feeling like you're a magnet to one another. It's like a pull. It's a soul ache that you seem to be going through right now. It's going to get better. The longer you're in, separation, the energetic cord will lessen and you will be able to start thinking clearly again. So if you are at the beginning of your separation journey, know it will get better. I feel here you are yearning for this person, as well as there possibly has been no justice for you, and it is a blockage because you feel angry. You feel like you want to get this person back. You want them to experience bad karma. I'm not sure. For some of you, you could actually be in court with them. You could be fighting over children, money, something, a PFA, something. And that is definitely blocking you here in the love department. I feel like this person could have been an overindulger. They could have really overindulged. They need to do shadow work. There was some codependency, as well as unsent messages, and delayed communication is blocking you in this person in love. I feel like for some, this person writes messages that they don't send, or they've hesitated on sending you anything because they are very prideful and they almost feel like they don't want to be the first one to reach out. For others, you have sent this person message after message and they will not respond to you. And so now you are waiting. You're not sending them any more messages. You're not communicating with them, and you're trying to decide if you should move forward or if you should not. Again, this person is really looking at your photographs, really having a lot of nostalgia. You could be as well, but the past returns, going back to something. For a lot of you, you're revisiting an old job or revisiting old friends, going home for Memorial Day weekend, let's say, to your hometown. You're doing something where you're going back. You're going back to something. I feel, Scorp, there's been slow progress, and this is a blockage because you feel like you're getting nowhere, like you're not moving forward, like this person's not moving towards you. It's starting to create blockages. For some of you, you could be hooking up with randos, a lot of temptation in your energy, and you're free to do whatever you please, but know that you are now vibrating then at the frequency of friends with benefits. If you wonder why you're just always running into friends with benefits, it's because you're accepting friends with benefits and you're showing the universe that that's what you want, that you are open to that, even if You want more. Just by doing it, allowing somebody to just come in for physical attention and then run out is vibrating at that level. So you will continue to manifest people who want friends with benefits until you say no more. There may be a lot of temptation and seduction in your energy. There may be people who are very attracted to you and you feel lonely and you give in to temptation. It's actually creating blockages for you to have something stable. For a lot of you here, there's somebody that you love so deeply, very deeply, and this person does not show you the same in return. It has created blockages because they have fell in love with you. Yes, they have, but you're not getting the equal amount back. You're pouring and pouring and pouring into them, and they're barely giving you spit in a cup. You're just so fucking dry. You can't handle it anymore. I will tell you the other thing is your thoughts are manifesting, Scorpio, and you could be manifesting by having so many negative thoughts, so much sadness. You could be manifesting negativity back on you. I know that it seems for a lot of you, you may think that I'm full of it, but try it. I promise you, if you change your thoughts, if you change your mindset, you will change your life. Give it a try. What's 30 days of being aware of negativity or being aware of negative thoughts to see if you can start manifesting more positive? At that point, you can go back to thinking negative if you want. Give it 30 days of changing your thoughts. I feel like the progress has been so slow and you're giving up on this person. You're starting to get to a point where you feel like you're never going to get what you want. It's a very uncomfortable, tricky time. Yeah. This person is foolish, reckless, sloppy. They neglect their responsibilities, but you're being guided to not do this. This may be you, Scorpio. You may be neglecting your responsibilities because you're so sad and it's creating blockages. For some of you, it's been an uncomfortable, messy situation, and it is definitely not working for you. This is what is not working for you. The mess, the uncomfortability, this person being so reckless. I also feel that change has been forced upon you. Something could happen between Cancer season and Leo season. This person is very stubborn. That's a huge blockage because they will only see things their way. They only want to see things from their perspective here. What are the challenges here, Spirit? Yeah, you're going through a soul death, a rebirth. They could be. Communication is extremely poor. That's one of the other biggest challenges. Communication here is very poor. You could be having lucid dreams, nightmares here. Now we have codependency and addiction again. For some of you, you're struggling with codependency and addiction. For others, this is this person. You all are codependent on one another in many ways. Doesn't have to be financially. It can be emotionally. I feel you feel abandoned and neglected. And because you're in this energy, Scorp, of feeling this way, you're just manifesting more of that on you. Start trying to take a step back and look at it from your higher self and say, we're all on our own healing journey, and this is the reason why, and I have to accept it. This person has their own journey and not take it so personally. Now, it's easier said than done. It really is. It's not easy, Scorpio, but I promise you, if you start at least trying, working your way to that, you will really start seeing a difference. A lot of you are going through a major rebirth, and this is a challenge because I feel like what you once accepted or what you once wanted is not that anymore. You don't want friends with benefits. You don't want to be out there on the street. You don't want to be dating a lot of other people. And this has become a challenge in your love life because all the people that you know are more casual things, right? More superficial relationships. For some of you, you're holding on to the past so tightly that nothing new is coming in for you. It may be time to let go. I feel that another challenge could be the fact that maybe you all live at a distance. You could live at a distance from this person. This person could have made way too quick of decisions. They possibly are a love bomber, and it becomes a major challenge to for this person, I'm sorry, I got really tongue-tied there for a moment. I couldn't even get it. My words were just not coming out. Somebody doesn't want me to say this. I feel it is a major challenge to get this person to stay in one place. They're always making fast moves. They're always running, making decisions just too fast. And you can't get them to just sit down long enough and heal. If they would sit down and heal and start looking at things instead of running from them, you all would be able to get somewhere. Now, this could be another Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer. Lot of love here, a lot of water here, right? I feel like for a lot of you here, there's been so much pain and betrayal, but again, your thoughts are manifesting at a rapid rate right now, Scorpio, and you need to get your confidence back here. The divine is asking you to start manifesting, standing in your power, and remembering that you are in control of your life. If this person doesn't want to treat you right, wants to continue to put three swords in your heart, then the only choice you have is to heal and move forward. This could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. A lot of you, you're almost there. You got the swords pulled out of your heart. You've bandaged two of the holes. You're bleeding out of one, but you're almost there. You've almost made it out of this, and it's going to be very beautiful. So what is the advice? Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in a relationship. Practice expressing your needs, and remember, no is a complete sentence. A lot of you need to surrender to putting up boundaries. Surrender to allowing people to do whatever the hell they want, whenever they want. I feel for some of you, you were dealing with an unrequited love situation, Scorp. And the advice is to realize that this person may be a waste of time, that not to let pride get in the way, to stand your ground, because it has been a one-sided effort, and the universe is acknowledging this, that you deserve more than this. You deserve more than a one-sided effort. Awakening. You're getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. Take things slow as you begin to shift the way you interact with the world around you. I felt this, like I'm saying, a lot of you no longer want this, and this person is getting you caught up in, well, you used to whatever, or it used to be okay, or it, things like that. I feel a lot of people in your life do that to you. They want to take you back to the old you, but that's not who you are, motherfucker. You are a Scorpio, and you have transformed 15 times in your life, and now you are on a new level again. You're moving forward again. And so welcome to the new me kind of scenario. For some of you, I feel like that is where you are. That is what you're doing. You're coming out of the darkness. You're almost there, Scorpio. You're almost through this transformation. You are enough. There is nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are. Don't ever. This is a direct message to someone out there. You are enough. You are enough. If this person cannot see your value, there will be 15 other people lined up who will. Maybe their karma is not having you. Have you ever thought about that? When you start standing in your power and realizing if you were good and loving and caring to this person and they still did this all to you, then Scorpio, guess what their karma will be? Not having you. Don't allow them to come into your beautiful and blessed energy. Don't allow them to have anything from you. If they only want to give you a little nibble and you want more, then you already know what you need to do, is the message in a nutshell. Self-made. Oh, I absolutely love this. You will become successful and rich on your own efforts. Amen, 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 guys. Sometimes you must be obsessed in order to be successful. You're underutilizing your own strengths and advantages. For some of you, there's something that you have that's so special. There's something that you do that's so beautiful, and you could really, really have a come up from it. But maybe you're afraid to come out of your comfort zone, or maybe you don't know how to materialize it. It's all in your head. Write it all down, get it all out. Figure out where to put the pieces or how to take the first small step. Spirituality. Use money magic spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult, you are being guided to get a reading, or maybe something will come out in it, or use a magic spell. Try new manifestation techniques. I love to do things like that. It's fun. You're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path right now, Scorp. You are being guided here to, experiment a little bit. What do you want now? What does the new reborn Scorpio want now? You're just a little baby. You're a newborn baby right now. What you have the rest of your big, beautiful life ahead of you. Who do you want to be today? What do you want to do tomorrow? Think about that. Don't think about the past. Let it behind you. Take all of the lessons you've learned and apply it to something, to have a come up or to make money. I know you can do it. I hope y'all have the best day ever. Tell yourself every day, in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner, baby. I am going through a rebirth and all I do is win. This season of my life is my winning season. This is my winning season. Love and light.